If you are prone to getting quite sore knees from your squats, or if you know you're about to do a really heavy squat phase where you're going to hopefully lift more than you've ever done before, then it can be a great idea to help prime your knees, strengthen the tendons a little bit more so you're helping prevent the risk of injury or just overreaching that little bit too much and breaking down. So one of the best things to strengthen your tendon is going to be a Spanish squat. So how we do this, if we wrap a band around a rig, pop your foot in, hopefully a bit more smoothly than I've just done. And then we're going to walk back really far, so there's tons and tons of tension on the band. And the most important thing about this is that we keep our upper body vertical. Okay, so we're not hinging as we squat down. You'll then just feel it in your quads, which we don't want. We actually want to keep really vertical, and then hopefully we can feel it in your knees as you come down. Then we're just looking at accumulating some time in this position. So hopefully bring it on towards that 20 to 30 second point. Coming back up, accumulating 3 to 4 sets of those, and then aiming to build towards that minute mark, and that will massively help strengthen that tendon, especially at the start of a training phase, to then help prevent any of those issues creeping up. The next thing we're going to do is do some soft tissue work to help stop those quads becoming too tight, pulling on your knee in the wrong ways, and just generally looking after your tissue health. So to do this, we can use a barbell to help find some spots in your quad which are really sore. Actually physically press into the bar as well. We're trying to find those points, push for 10 seconds, then relax for about 5 seconds until you can be pushing really damn hard and you can feel that muscle has relaxed off. We can work through different areas of your quad, so you can work through outside the leg when the bar's in this position, and then you can work on inside the leg when the bar is in this position. Barbell is a fantastic one for the quads. You can use a foam roller. I'm not as big a fan of this, as it requires almost more effort to kind of be in a plank position. You don't tend to work as hard, but it can still work really well, especially if you're remaining focused and not just trying to go on your phone at the same time. And then using a lacrosse ball or even the roundness or edge of a dumbbell to get into your hip structures and your glutes to really help ease off those areas and just keep your joint health really good throughout the phase of a training. Again, try and do this at the start of a phase and keep it relatively present right the way through so that you're keeping yourself as well as possible throughout your training. Hopefully you found that video useful. If you're not currently running a training program for your squats, don't be afraid to check out the Savage Squat program just below. The 10-week phase, 4 weeks hypertrophy, 4 weeks strength, and then 2 weeks peaking, where we aim to hit a PB on your 10 rep max, 5 rep max, and your 1 rep max, as well as hopefully improve the look of your squat so you're getting more out of it for your sport or Olympic lifting, or just want to look even better in your powerlifting competitions.